Welcome to the Marden Sports Complex. We're about to watch the Brisbane Salties play the Sydney Seahawks. This is the third position playoff. Both these teams losing in the semi-finals, and just a late change with the goalkeepers. Jay Bidwell Barton earlier in the day suffered a concussion, and so we wish him all the best. He is not here today. He has gone to get treatment for that, and he's been replaced by the under-16 Australian keeper Lincoln Struce. So we wish that young lad all the best. My name's Pete Greenholz. I'm joined by Linton Arscott for the Australian Lacrosse Network. How you going, Lippy?
Yeah, good, mate. Looking forward to this game. It should be a cracker, I reckon.
And we got the first face-off of the game, and it comes up Salties. That is Toby Templeton with the ball. Boys will move it around. Oh, big bang. Shot! Straight away, we're throwing bombs at the goals. That was John Stubbs. Met his old man just before, Stubbsy Senior. So shout out to him. Nice to see you here. Seahawks now with their first attacking possession of the game. And that's a goal. That has gone in. The young keeper, Lincoln Struce, I think he's going to learn a few things today, the young fella. That's probably a good replacement for the Seahawks, because Jay Bidwell Barton, he did have a cracking game today, Lippy.
Yeah, he's been excellent in the cage all week. But it's one of those things, and it's like we were saying before, it's the players' welfare we're going to look after. So we wish him well, and I'm sure he's watching it on the stream as well, if he can. And
yep. Shout out to you, Jay, if you are watching. We hope you recover and get well soon, mate. Seahawks now with another run at the goal. Moving the ball around very quickly. Gavin Pope. Pope gets it to X. Walsh. Late call up. Harry Walsh has the shot. But that one coming off the cage, and will be a Lincoln Struce save. Carter with the ball. Walsh. Pope. Oh, he's just fumbled that. That's going to be over and back. That's going to be picked up by Templeton. And we're just having no quick starts. We talked about that earlier. We believe there's been some conversations at higher levels than ours, Lippy, and they're just trying to make sure that teams have the opportunity to be able to settle themselves. And also for the umpires to get into position, mate, because I think the game's too quick for them. Yep. Yeah. Yep. No comment. Sydney Seahawks now with the ball. Pope, he's seen a bit of it today already. Tom Graham. Carter. Koswara. Long pass over to Buchanan. Gets it back to Tom Graham. Good defensive pressure there. Oh, what a goal. I reckon that was a one-hander from Tom Graham.
It was.
Stuck it down in the bottom corner. So the Seahawks just getting a couple of goals early. Salties now with Will Dallison. He'll be big this game, I reckon, Will Dallo. Sean Clark. Aaron Batsis. Dallison. Oh, he's caught it, Tommy Graham. Whoop. Oh, that's a play on. Shot clock's done, and great defensive play there by the Seahawks. Bowater. Carter. Carter gets a big long pass across to Buchanan.
Saves.
Buchanan now with the ball. Gets it over to Carter. Carter to Gordon.
Oh, nice
Gordon
move.
just walks his way in and missed everything there. That's going the way of the Salties. Lincoln Struce to Ed Pike. Salties in the offense now. Pike with the ball, gets it to Aaron Batsis. Stubbs. Big shot. Aaron Batzer sprays it wide. And easy turnover there. So Rhett Johnston in the cage for the Seahawks. Lippy, he's had a great tournament as well.
As we've been saying all the last few days, Pete, the goalies have been, in the women's and men, have been superb.
Yep, they have been. It's actually been unbelievable to watch. We are blessed with goalie talent in this country. Dallison now with the ball. And now we get to watch young up-and-comers like Lincoln Struce as well.
Yep.
Dallison found on the left, puts it past Rhett Johnson. That's a nice little shot there. So if I am correct, I think that's the Salties' first goal.
It is. It's 3-1.
Seahawks now. Carter loves to take a player on. Does Carter? Pushes
his
way.
BTB!
It's BTB! Woo! Oh. Not the first BTB we've seen from Anson Carter. He gets another assist. BTB to Bowater, and Bowater puts it past the young keeper. Anson Carter.
Winding back the clock.
Winding back the clock, yep. He's a walking highlight reel. He's seriously still got it. Salties now want to get one back here. Great little skip there from Caleb Hall, but just as he fell, couldn't put it in the cage. I was interviewing Ruby Carter, his daughter, in the under-16 exhibition game, and she took no time to tell me that it was good to watch Dad because he's 41 and still got it.
Still got it, yeah.
As Koswara looks to work his way inside, gets held up, gives it to Buchanan. Across to Filippa. Filippa, long pass back over to Koswara, and he puts it into the cage. Just the young keeper, Lincoln Struce, just getting a bit of a lesson in senior lacrosse.
There you go, talk through it.
He's a good kid, Lincoln. Lucky enough to meet him when I was in Korea with those teams. As the Salties in Stubbs get one back. Lincoln's he was one of the nicest kids in the team, so really good to see him get these opportunities. Stubbs with the ball, looks up, finds Filippa.
Rhett out of the cage, doing all the work. Look at him.
Done it too.
Ground ball
Picked that
as
ball
well.
up. Puts his body on the line. Got away.
Outlet
finds
here.
Carter.
Ding!
Carter. BTB assists. Cranks from out wide. There's nothing he can't do. I'm just waiting for the next crease dive. Aaron Batsis has a go. Gets free.
Safe.
Bounce shot. Comes off the keeper. He's not sure where it is. Comes out of the cage again.
Lovely flick back.
Great little hockey flip to
nice look
to
again.
his teammate. And that is Jaden Rodriguez with a goal. It's raining goals here for the Seahawks, but quick reply from the Salties. That was Dan Filippa scoring that goal. Couple of Filippas on these two teams. Dan Filippa for the Salties, Sean and Liam Filippa for the Seahawks. So a great quarter there from the Seahawks, really making the most of the young keeper. We've talked about how good these shooters are all weekend, Lippy, and I did say to Lincoln after he finished his under-16 exhibition match that...
you did wish him good luck.
I did wish him good luck. I said, you'll need it because these boys could shoot. He said, anyone in particular? I said, all of them. So, no, he's doing a great job there, and good on him for...
Stepping in. That's right.
Yeah, great to see him get this opportunity. But, geez, the Seahawks, they're really moving the ball well. And, the BTB assist from Anson Carter.
Yeah, Anson Carter winding back the clock in this tournament with all these BTBs.
We love to see it. Love to see it.
So it's 7-3 at quarter time. It was a big start by the Seahawks, 7 goals.
Yep, great start. really love to see the boys getting around Lincoln Struce by the Salties. They really need to help him out a little. But it's all Seahawks at the moment.
I'm sure Henry would be asking the D to be a little bit tighter because Henry, being a defence himself, loves D. So I'm sure he'd be putting that into the players to help out the young keeper, like you're saying, just to protect him that little bit more.
Yep.
I think he'd probably be better outside shots anyway than getting too inside on him.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you know what? It's only going to make him better. The more he plays at this level, he's going to get better and better anyway.
Sean Clark versus Koswara. Comes up Seahawks. Start of the second quarter here in this 3 versus 4 playoff match. Harry Walsh, late call up, gets a goal. Nice little dinky die there. The old reverse backhand. Salties now. Can't let the Seahawks get too far away from him. Aaron Batsis. Big shot. That's a great shot from not Ed Pike, Cam Evangelo. Had a good view of that one from here, Lippy. Just watch that straight into the back of the net.
He's had a few good games, Cam Evangelo. He's been on the scoreboard a few times. Can shoot.
Can shoot, absolutely. Rodriguez.
Can
takes
play
one
as
on.
well. Ooh.
Get up. Keep coming to me.
Doesn't hit anything. No goal, no goalie. So that will go the way of the Salties. Speaking of Evangelo, he has the ball now. Gets it over to Aaron Batsis. Caleb Hall. Hall pushes his way in. Dumps it down low. And, a great save by Rhett Johnson. Toby Templeton just getting on top, but Rhett Johnson not allowing the ball to pass through. There's a penalty on the play, so the Seahawks can do what they like here, and they do, and they throw it straight at Struce, and he saves it, but he's a tough one.
He might fill a couple of these shots, though.
I think so. We've got an legal procedure on the Seahawks, so the Salties will go man up. Sorry, the other way round. Seahawks will go a man up. Moving the ball well. You hear Henry Lawson, he's saying you might have to step out here.
Good save again.
Great save by young Struce. That was a good shot. He had to work hard for that save and does. Outlet goes to Gibbs.
Oh, nice look.
Great work there. Young Lincoln Struce, under 16, passes to Luke Gibbs, also one of those under 16 players, and they end up getting a goal with that great transition.
Keep going.
Seahawks now.
Sam.
Won't like the fact that they didn't get that man-up goal. Koswara has the shot. Lincoln Struce, another great save from the young fella. He might have found his mojo as Caleb Hall dumps it over to Ed Pike, and Rhett Johnson gets in on the save party. Stubbs. Aaron Batsis. Hall. Aaron Batsis. Hall. Pike now has all the right-hand side if he wants it. Goes left. Finds Hall. Hall can't control it. Ball goes down. Stubbs picks it up. Stubbs shoots. Bang! That's Stubbs. A goal. That was a nasty bounce from that angle. I wouldn't have been expecting it to go up so high, but Stubbs gets a goal. Now the Seahawks. Lincoln Struce again, another goal. The young fella is on fire this quarter. Big solid bump there by Thomas Graham. Not sure it was worthy of any penalty or anything, but the officials disagree. We've got a green card for a hold. I thought it was great, D.
I think the hold was after, though, Pete.
Okay.
I think he went for the yard sale, but it had hold of him as well.
Gotcha. So the Salties now with a man-up opportunity. Pike with the ball.
Current scores is 8-6.
Aaron Batsis, could have stepped in and shot.
Oh.
But I tell you who does shoot. Cam Evangelo gets another one.
That's his second this quarter.
Great step in from Aaron Batsis just to draw the defence across and gave Evangelo all the space he needed.
One goal ball game.
Yeah, Salties have had a great quarter so far. Seahawks would want to get a couple back. Oh, that's it. Another save to Struce. He must have 4 or 5 saves. Oh, no. That was knocked in. Unfortunately, Ed Pike, I think, knocked that one in. Unlucky because Struce has got about 4 or 5 saves in a row and has had a cracking second quarter.
He's had 7 saves so far.
7 saves to Struce. That's fantastic. What a great effort from the young fella. Just a couple of penalties on the play here. Looks like we're setting up down the Salties end. We await the decision from the officials. So Liam Bryant will sit for a minute for a cross-check.
And 9.
Simultaneous fouls. So that's the cross-check we just spoke about. Brisbane 9. That is Sean Clark, 1 minute for a slash. Green was in possession at the time of the simultaneous fouls, and so they will start with possession. Because they were both 1 minute fouls, Lippy, they will sit for the 1 minute. If they were 30 seconds, like we saw in one of the previous games, they would have just been wiped
Cancelled.
clear.
Yep.
So no man-up opportunity, but a lot of space for Evangelo to get his hands free.
That one was ready for takeoff.
Lucky they've put those nets up, Lippy.
Yes, because there might be a few people with teeth missing.
So Daniel Bowater with the 30 seconds for a hold. Tim Kennedy indicating that he just got him a little high. So I'm okay with that.
So it should man up now for the Salties.
4 on 3, and don't they make the most of it? That should release that 30-second foul. Aaron Batsis putting that one past Rhett Johnson. So now the Seahawks with an opportunity. Just trying to wind the clock down with the penalty being sat for. Oh, he's found a hole. That's Tom Graham. He's got another one. Found the hole. Ed Pike is he's streaking away though. Aaron Batsis now finds another free player in Stubbs, and John Stubbs gets a goal. That's good transition play from the Salties, moving quick and taking advantage of the Seahawks as they sub.
That's Stubbs for the third for the game.
That's his hat trick. Salties getting a good intercept there too now, so back with possession. Stubbs again gets his hands free. Ooh. Throws it wide this time.
When he gets on target, Stubbs, he's hard to stop. He can score. He's got a cannon of a shot on him.
Josh Gordon steps it over the halfway line, and the Seahawks have called a timeout. So a big quarter from Struce, a young keeper replacing Jay Bidwell-Barton. He's really helped the Salties get some momentum here.
He has had some huge saves, some great outlet passes that they've just gone to cage and scored. So he's gone from 7-3 to 10-9.
In favour of the Salties?
No, Seahawks
are still up. Okay.
But the turnaround's been a massive turnaround, 7 3/4 time.
And we've seen this every time we've talked about the Sixers. They just, anything can happen. The game can change in the blink of an eye. It's just so exciting to watch.
You can start off slow, but then you got time to come back the way the game's played. And you're right, Pete. Just so quick to change the scorecard from being 4 or 5 down to being level. But considering that the Seahawks dominated that first quarter.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah. So I think Struce has been big, and they really took advantage of probably his inexperience
earlier. Yeah.
But as the game's gone on, he's really got his eye in, and he's having a ripper.
I think too he would a little bit of nerves
as
course,
well.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. So Bowater.
Save again.
Okay. Great save. Good work. Carter finds the opponent.
Good knockdown. Great knockdown then.
Landals. Oh, that's a good check there by Tom Graham. Graham has Carter. Carter will light it up. No, he won't. Rolls back inside.
Oh, look at that, Carter.
Great work. That's just really good play. Just having the composure under pressure to turn around and find that player, Ethan Buchanan, scoring that goal. Aaron Batsis gets on top, gets one past Rhett Johnston. And we've got a penalty on the play. Unsportsmanlike.
But Carter again with that one-handed pass.
Yeah.
Like he's just turned back the clock. You had the BTB before to Bowater that they scored, and then that one-hander to Buchanan was unbelievable.
The walking highlight reel that is Anson Carter. Ed Pike gets it over to Evangelo. Ball's moving really quickly, and Will Dallow finding his teammate in Ed Pike there and getting a nice goal around Rhett Johnston's ankles. Good chase here. The foot race is on. Dallison in front. Can't quite handle it.
Out of bounds. Pick it up, Liam.
Playing the ball from out of bounds is the call. So it will go to the Seahawks. And a fresh 30 on the clock too. So good result there for the Seahawks. Rodriguez just holding the ball. He's been given the all clear. He's going to the goal. Rodriguez.
Oh, save again.
Young keeper doing a great job there. And that is the halftime break here at the Marden Sports Complex. You're watching the 3v4 game between the Brisbane Salties and the Sydney Seahawks. Lippy.
Tied up, 11-all.
11-all.
Considering it was a 7-3 first quarter to the Seahawks, the Salties come back, but young Struss in goals, 4 or 5 great saves and turned the ball over, and they went down there and scored. So, you know, like we said, the first quarter he had a few nerves. They got on top of him, but the second quarter he come out and had some huge saves. Yeah,
great to see the young fella getting his eye in. And speaking of young fellas in the cage, I'm watching young Chase Carter warming up Liam Filippa. Maybe young Liam's going to get a bit of game time.
Yeah.
That's really good to see. I mean, it is 3v4. We're not playing for the championship. We are playing for third place. But it would be great to see Liam Filippa
get a run,
test his mettle against these guys.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, really good. Great game of lacrosse though, Lippy.
Oh, fantastic game. So Struss has had 9 saves for the game already.
Unreal. Great work from the young fella. Shout out to Jay Bidwell Barton, who, if he's watching, we are thinking of you, mate. But looks like you've got a good standing keeper in Lincoln Struce, so maybe you two can catch up. Mm-hmm. Jay Love, yeah. Jay Love says Tony Watts. So
Stubb, the thing with them then, Stubbsy got on fire. He's got 3 for the game as well. And then, so, you know, that helps when guys like him, and Evangelo's got a couple as well, because he's just let loose as well. So they're starting to hit the cage now, the Salties, where they're a little bit off in that first quarter.
Yep.
But, yeah, great ball game now, 11-all, so it's on. On like Donkey Kong.
Unlike Donkey Kong, and we've just had the 3v4 game for the women, and the result there went the way of the Seahawks. 16-3 with those 3 goals coming in the second half. So the Seahawks, sorry, 1 in the second half. Oh, yeah, gotcha. So 1 in the second half, and that was against the Manta Rays, who finished fifth after pool play. So well done to the Manta Rays. Ended up finishing 4th, but great work by the Seahawks. Just almost wore a shot. I thought I had it, and then Tony Watts did a dive in front of me. But yeah, great work by the Manta Rays there.
Oh!
And the sorry. There's a lot of action going on down here. Kids behind the goals trying to get hit by the ball.
Yeah, no, Tommy Freeman's trying to hit Paynham Road. and Tony Watts has nearly done a hamstring diving in front of Pete Greenhouse to save the ball. Saving Pete from getting hit.
My life flashed before my eyes. But yeah, we're in for a really good game in this second half. Between the Sydney Seahawks and the Brisbane Salties, 11 apiece here down at the Marden Sports Complex. The sun is bathing the field in beautiful sunlight, beautiful warmth. Liam Filippa is starting the second half in the cage, so congratulations to him. He's one of the up-and-coming keepers of the junior generation. So great to see him getting a good run. Ed Pike testing him straight away, but spraying it wide. Filippa now gets it up to his teammate and brother, Sean. And thank you, Linton, for your hard work throughout this tournament. You've got to take off. But Tony Watts has joined me in the commentary booth. Welcome, Tone.
Thanks, mate. Just good to be here and watching this as the goal was scored there by Buchanan.
And the Salties now coming down the field. They'd like to get a bit of a run here. They had all the momentum in that second quarter as Stubbs tests young Filippa, but again, hasn't troubled the keeper or the goal. So that's a turnover.
It is, and good to see young Liam Filippa, as you said, Pete, in the cage.
Yeah, really love seeing these young fellas getting opportunities. And so we got 2 of the most promising keepers, I think, in the country. And Lincoln Struce down there for the Salties and Liam Filippa for the Seahawks. So this is really great to see. And Rhett Johnson stepping out has had a great tournament. As the Salties now get an opportunity to get a goal. Templeton gets his hands free. Filippa shows us what he can do, and that's what he does best, is save goals. He's a great keeper playing at the Woodville Lacrosse Club. Has done his team proud there by saving that one. Walsh now, another Woodville protege, has the shot, sprays it wide, and Struce will bring the ball in for the Salties.
I've been very impressed with Harry Walsh this week. He's really started to find that shooting space here, Pete, and really starting to rip some twine.
Doing a great job. It was a really late call-up to this team as well, and hasn't embarrassed himself at all, as Aaron Batsis looks to get his hands free. Gets it across to Ed Pike. Pike rolls one way, rolls another, finds Aaron Batsis. It was a long shot, and there is a penalty on the play. So Harry Walsh getting a green card for a push. This will see the Salties go into a man-up opportunity. Dallison will bring the ball into play. Evangelo. Pike. Back to Dallison. Pike. Clark gets it to Evangelo. Dallison looks for the cutting Clark, but can't quite put it together.
They've played really good defence, Pete, have the Seahawks throughout these 3-day tournament. And right there, shutting down a man-up opportunity.
That they did, and the Seahawks now will look to extend their lead. Graham has got a couple of goals already. Finds his teammate.
Good stretch there by young
Koswara.
Struce in the cage. Wasn't far away from getting a piece of something on that, but glad he didn't.
He's a good young lad, Struce. I had the opportunity to meet him in Koreatown, and really pleased to see him get this opportunity.
Actually, I take that back. He did get something on that because they reset the clock.
True. Yep. So good save.
Oh.
The one-handed shot from Tom Graham. He's already got one of those today, Tone. Stuck it in the bottom corner.
There's some party tricks out here from a few really exceptional lacrosse players.
That there is Toby Templeton with the ball. Evangelo. Stubbs. Stubbs is going to have a go. Crafty lefty is Stubbs.
And talking about crafty, the old horse there. But look at Bowater. That's come off a yellow stick. And, we'll go to Bowden's, Pete.
Coach is happy with that. Knocked the ball well away, and they're going to have to take some time. Okay, not sure what's happening here.
Well, they're trying to find a ball.
Oh, okay, there's plenty of them around.
There's only 400,000 of them here, and but not one within 40 metres of anyone there.
So the 3-second play sees...
Oh, from downtown! Oh, there you go.
Ryan Landels shoots the ball from past the halfway line and got a bit of a bad bounce there, did Liam Philippa, unfortunately, and that one has gone in. Unlucky, but they had to do it as the Seahawks
Struce, another save.
Try and return the favour.
Well, that is the longest goal, I believe, in MLS history.
There was one last year I saw in a women's game as Struce just gets faked about 300 times before the shot was had and lets one in.
Graham.
Jess Morrison had a really long shot. Similar situation where it was the end of the quarter and she just let one rip and got a good bounce and scored on young Alicia Gower. So I'll have to go back to the replays to check that. Pike now has a go.
Oh,
Tries to tiptoe the line there, but just must have got a toenail on it.
That is a great outlet from young Liam Philippa. That has hit. That's a quarterback hitting a point there.
Great play by the Seahawks and
Struce. Another big save.
Struce, that was a great save. And Stubbs now wants to reward his keeper. Does. Oh, the old backhand
B-grade
from
backhand, Dan Philippa.
Dan Philippa. That all started with Lincoln Struce save and a great outlet and a great play by the Salties. They are really running with this momentum at the moment, Tone.
Yellow card. So illegal body here. I believe that's gone on Sean Philippa. So on his brother, cousin, uncle.
Family member.
Okay.
Bit of family love.
Well, and there's 3 of them playing in this game.
Yeah, that's right. As he scored on Liam Philippa.
So it was Philippa, and Philippa.
But the Seahawks come away with it. They get away with that man down play, but throw it away down in their offensive end. Will Dullison's going to bring the ball in for the Salties.
So young Struce, love the energy he's got out there at the moment. Why wouldn't you? You've come in for my great mate, Jay Bidwell Barton, and I'll send some love to you, Jay. You may be watching this, buddy. Thinking of you, mate. And I was trying to find you earlier, but they said you'd shot off to be looked after. So, ripping high net, though. But a good replacement. You'd be happy with young Struce in there, Pete.
Yeah, he's doing a great job too. And, had a chat with him during the under-16 exhibition match. He hasn't played all weekend like the rest of these boys, but he did play a game earlier. Gave him a little interview, and he's super excited to be out there repping the Salties. As The Seahawks try and get a little backhand goal through Josh Gordon. Another save to Struce. Landels makes his way down to the offense. He doesn't spend too much time down here. They're going to give him a bit of a ward here. Yep, so that's a ward. He's not wearing arm pads, Landels. Well, neither's Chris Moffat.
Oh, Chris Moffat never wears arm guards, mate. He's a defender. He's growing up a defender. He normally has a long stick in his hand, and right there, another save there from Struce.
Doing a great job is Struce. I wouldn't... Oh, great shot there from number 9,
Clark.
Sean Clark. He's doing a great job just going the old low to high, and the Seahawks looking for a quick response. Can't do it because Struce gets another save. Struce, oh my goodness, he's playing out of his socks here. Bowater bringing the ball in for the Seahawks. Takes his player on. That is the corner.
One-hander.
No goal. That has been waved off. It went in.
Look at the splits there from young Struce.
Struce can hold his head high there. He didn't let a goal in after the buzzer, or before the buzzer. And the Salties have all the momentum.
16 goals to 12 at the moment.
So after being down at quarter time, Tone, and then tying it up at halftime, they've gone on to put on a 4-goal streak. So great work by the Salties. You can see here Frenchie is right in front of us. He's telling these boys, you've got to play for each other, lads. You know, we want to walk away. We want to hold our heads high. Let's do it for each other. So a lot of passion out there, a lot of passion. Good to see.
You reckon that doesn't mean anything in this 3v4?
Yeah.
Frenchie has just given these guys the biggest spray I've seen since I played footy.
Yeah, it does remind you a bit of an old footy coach, doesn't it? Neil Knuckles Curley getting stuck into his charges. But no, look, they're competitive beasts out here, Tone. They're here to win. And while it might only be 3v4, that means a lot.
They want bling, mate.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So we are, if that's anything to go by, we are in for a treat in this last quarter.
Well, you look here at Buchanan and Hall, and they're just starting to, getting acquaintances there. Someone's lost something. And Timmy Kennedy, well, he'll put that in his collection of nothings in his pocket.
He'll probably pull it out instead of a card or something.
And you know what he'll do? He will. He'll pull it out and he'll go, I don't remember what that's from.
So off we go. We are playing the final quarter, 3v4, Salties versus Seahawks. The Salties coming up with the ball.
Templeton, great ground ball there.
Pike gives a little handoff to Dallison. Templeton over to Pike. Clark setting the pick, rolling back. Pike finds Clark.
Oh, watch out. Oh, you know what? For a moment, I didn't see the netting there. And I'm thinking the people up the back near the merch gear.
Oh, they flinched. They flinched.
Mate, I flinched from where I was and I'm the opposite side of it. I'm right behind it.
No, these nets have done a great job, as has the team from EventWise putting on this great tournament. Trav Renshaw and the team doing a fantastic job. The Seahawks pushing in on the players. Kojwara looking for a goal, dumps it to X, finds a player in the middle in Buchanan. Bowater now. Just a great defensive play from the
look
Salties.
at the smarts there of Ed Pike.
Pike gets it down to Templeton and they stick one past for Lepper. So great work, great defensive play, and then a quick goal just to say thanks for coming. Carter now. He will do something here. He will make something out of nothing. I thought he was going to go the crease dive, didn't. Hands it off to Gavin Pope.
And
here's Carter. There it is.
Just smart, Carter.
He's just so composed, isn't he? Just comes around, bit of pressure. Yeah. Stubbs. Gets it down low to Aaron Batsis. Aaron Batsis pushes in.
Tank.
Gets a save, does Filippa. And now they will run the ball down through Pope. Tom Graham beats his player. Has another one to beat. Doesn't try.
Dan Filippa just trying to wear him like my cheap suit. Oh!
Sticks that one
Gordon.
hard as Josh Gordon. Struce.
Oh,
no.
gives it up. Oh, 2 in 8 seconds.
Unlucky for the young fella. Just probably needs to remember to move his feet as he's making that clear. But he's had a great game so far, Struce, so we'll cut him some slack for an unforced error like that. Dallison now does a little bit of a dance, hands it over. Filippa, the Daniel variety, gets pushed over, loses a shoe, shot clock violation. Oh, there's a bit going on here. So I believe that could be
Yeah, just watching this.
on Filippa.
Yeah. Delay of game
Okay.
for 30 seconds.
Could have
on
been worse.
Dan Filippa.
Could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse.
But it wasn't, so he's lucky. The green card was shown. Carter now at X, running their man up play.
No rush.
Rodriguez, long shot from downtown, beats Struce down low. Hall runs it down. Takes on one, takes on two. Big bump off the defender there. Luke Gibbs.
Penalty released.
Gibbs picks up the ground ball. Gibbs, another one of those under 16 players that
5
played
seconds.
for Australia.
Need a shot. Good save there from Filippa.
All right, something else has happened here. We've got to stop all clocks.
What that did happen was there was a save there from young Liam Filippa
Yep,
from downtown.
great work. He was all over it.
Let's have a look at what the officials are saying here, Pete. That's going to go the way of the Salties. And they've got a fresh clock.
So it might have been something loose ball, something I'm going to call it.
I'm going to say maybe, unless there was an error with that, unless there was an error with the shot clock.
Oh yeah, could have been. Aaron Batsis now gets it up to Stubbs. Stubbs gets free and makes no mistake of that one. That could be his 4th goal for the game, I think, if not his 5th. And Struce, big save from Struce, makes up for that error earlier.
4th goal for Stubbsy.
And Landels gets the rebound off of Lincoln's leg. Salties maybe looking to use every second of these 30 seconds now. Chew the clock up, make the Seahawks have to play hard. Big shot coming. Stubbs, he's got the last one. That's a shot clock violation. Great work by the Seahawks, just doing enough to hold off the Salties. Bowater bringing the ball now. Walsh gets it over to Gordon.
We've got a 17-all ball game here, Pete.
17 all.
17-all, 3 minutes to go in the 4th.
All right.
Oh, look, oh, that has nearly gone in, the little BTB pass from Carter. Yeah, so 17-all.
So the Seahawks have caught up some this quarter.
What I'm going to say is Frenchie's little chat with them.
Yeah.
Maybe just lit the fuse slightly.
Put a rocket up, so to speak.
There was something placed posteriorly in that speech, and we have got potentially a golden goal coming, Pete.
There hasn't been many this tournament.
We've only had one, and that was split up by a knot.
Yep, which we called it. We called it golden goal, and then unfortunately there was an error somewhere, and we came back and we called the golden goal the next day.
We did indeed, and it was 2 different results in 2 different days.
It was. That's right. As did I just get a bit of a sprinkle? No, I'm going to say no. No, I didn't. So Tony, timeout called here.
Yeah.
Frenchie, you'd think you'd be saying, job's not done, boys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great work, but your job's not done.
Well, you see this a lot, don't you? Where they get a rocket up them, and it's obviously fired them up, but, you know, you get to the point where you're on even kill, and then you find that they go down by 2 or 3 because they think the job's done.
That's right, yeah.
But I'm going golden goal, 20 apiece.
I hope you're right. Aaron Batsis is looking to add to the 17.
Good save
Liam
there.
Philippa, great work.
Got a foot on that one.
Geez, they're flexible, these goalies, aren't they?
I wouldn't get up. In fact, someone's calling me an ambulance if I get in that split position.
Yeah, I think I did my groin just watching him.
There was tweaks everywhere in the commentary box.
Evangelo, multiple goal scorer in this game already. Aaron Batsis.
He'll shoot around players given the opportunity too, Aaron Batsis.
Looks up, finds...
Oh, in the back of Rodriguez.
Yeah, that
Look at
hurts.
that. He says, that did not hurt. Oh!
Another one.
That
Oh,
one did.
Ouch.
That did. And that will be over and back. That is 2 in a row. We're not laughing. We're not laughing in the commentary box, but Sean Philippa.
Yeah, he's worn that
He's
one.
a tough unit. That is 2 straight in the middle of the back by the side. That is putting your body on the line right there.
Yep. Jeez, and
even the teammates are having a giggle here.
We've talked about how good the shooting is. I would not want to be hit by one of those shots.
Like you're 2 minutes from finishing the weekend, and you've just worn one in the back each.
Bowater with the ball, gets it low, comes back high to Graham. Graham gets his hands
good
free.
save again
Struce.
from Struce.
What a game he is having.
And that's going to be a hold, loose ball.
Yeah, this is going to be on young Luke
There'll be
Gibbs.
no penalty unless it's deemed to be over-aggressive, and that's what it's going to be, I think.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have, when he was on the ground, I think we might see a cross-check here.
Yeah.
Let's see what they call, because he did hit the ground, and it looked like there was a little bit more that went on there, Pete.
Yeah, I'm saying this is on Luke Gibbs.
And I'm going
number
a
25.
yellow card for 1 minute.
Well, we'll soon find out as the officials just finalise their discussion.
And what's worse is you have to keep your hand up there the whole time. Yeah. Normally they used to say, yeah, you can go to the toilet anytime you want.
Here we go. Green 25, Luke Gibbs.
Yellow card.
For
a slash.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
correct call.
As the fellow was on the ground, Gibbs sort of swung his stick, got him a bit under the chin, maybe.
Yeah, I'm just a bit to your right, but it looked like he'd given him one on the ground.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But huge opportunity here for the Seahawks with about a minute and a half to go. Have a power play. You can hear Henry Lawson just yelling, sticks up.
Great defence here by the
Oh,
Salties.
save from Struce, and that's a reset. So they can use the full minute now.
Picked up by Carter, ends up with Pope, gets it over to Graham.
Oh, he
Graham
does.
shoots high and sticks it in the net.
18-17 now, the Seahawks.
Pike gets it down to Hull.
Penalty should be.
Hull found Toby Templeton. He's scoring another lot of goals. He's had a good tournament, Toby Templeton. That's a mouthful, isn't it?
It is. Say that 5 times with a mouthful of marbles.
He's doing a great job, the young fella.
So 45 seconds left in the game. 18 all is the score. And They are looking the other side. Great shot there from Buchanan, Pete.
Great look from Carter. You could just see, I could see on his face.
Oh, no. Oh, he's done a good job to keep that in, Ed Pike.
Aaron Batsis, Salties need to score here.
So 19-18.
Stubbs with the ball. He's a good
30
man,
seconds.
Good man to have the ball. Gets
Looks
it up.
back up to Aaron Batsis. Good save there from
Filippa.
Filippa.
Good work from the young keeper under a lot of pressure.
They need to take them. There's an open man here in Bowater. And he's called a timeout. And they can get their team on here. So I'm just looking here, but I reckon there is probably under 15 seconds left in this contest.
There's 10 seconds. The manager of the Salties just passing that message on to Frenchie. 10 seconds to go. So they would be getting it wide, I imagine. The Salties will have to push.
Well, the keeper's got to come out.
Yeah.
Or get him off the field.
Yeah.
Get him off the field and keeper off the field and get the extra attacker or defender down there, put 2 on the ball. But you know what they'll do? They'll hold the ball, toss it to the back corner.
Yeah, we saw
and
that
toss
last
it out of
time.
bounds.
Yeah, we saw
That's
that
the perfect
yesterday.
play in this.
Yep.
So
throw it in the air as high as you can.
Yep. So is the keeper coming here? We'll have a look what the Salties decide to do. Because they'll have to sub that keeper back. No. Okay, so leaving Struce in.
Oh, he's out. He's gonna pick someone up though. You seeing him?
Yep, there he goes. He's going to go to Anson Carter.
Probably not the man you want him to go to, but
Ex-Sharks Australian attacker Anson Carter, and now he's just gone back. So he needs to waste 10 seconds here. Tom Graham gets immense pressure, needs to push him out. Moffat and Hull, good work, opportunity. Need to get it down the ground. Ball to be won. Oh,
that's the game. That is the game here. Seahawks versus the Salties sees the Seahawks get up by 1 goal.
19-18.
What a great game by the 2 young keepers. Lincoln Struce, what a great game he played today, and Liam Filippa as well. But the Seahawks will finish in 3rd place, and they will be happy with that, Tony.
15 saves to Struce, 5 to Filippa.
Yep. Well, we've got to remember, Filippa was only in the cage for a half of Lacrosse.
Yep.
And he's done himself proud, done the team proud, and got a big save at the end there that probably kept the win in their favour. But well done to the Sydney Seahawks. They will run out in 3rd position, and they are all shaking hands. They're happy with that, as they should be.
And as the 2 teams just get around, Pete, I think you're going to do the interview on field.
I can do.
That you can. We might start to wrap it up from the commentary box in here. Peter Greenhouse, it's been all you.
Yeah, mate. Thanks for coming in at halftime, Tone. We got Jay Watson, Scotty Gill, Caitlin, and Christian Leray up on the SCAF. You've been watching the Australian Lacrosse Network. We've got a couple big games coming up, so stay tuned. Thanks for coming, Tone.
Where else would you want to be next to your mate, Peter Greenhouse?
There you go. We'll be back very soon for some more lacrosse. Oh, you're going to do that for social?
Man, hey, where's Carter? Thank you for letting me have that shot. Because it made me feel nice. His activity.
Well, what a game that was. The Seahawks running out winners by 1 goal to take out third place. I'm here with Anson Carter. Mate, you got to be happy with that.
Yeah, it's fantastic, finish on the podium, 3 games today, got 2 out of the 3 done. So way to finish on a high.
And you're basically a walking highlight reel, mate. You got BTB assists, crease dives, one-handed passes. What goes through your mind when you're doing that sort of stuff?
I don't know, man. I feel it and have a crack, and I don't know. Like, I give big thanks to these boys for making me feel young and getting around me and giving me the ball and having a great time. So it was rad.
Yeah, awesome work, mate. I guess there's going to be some celebrations. You're sticking around for the grand final tonight. What's your tip?
Look, let's go, Makos. They had a good one last year. They didn't quite get it done. They're in the big dance this time, so I would like to see an upset.
All right, mate. Thank you. Well done. What a great tournament.